Jikanda kesho, angali na uwezo kufanya utafanya hadi mwisho. Ngeni ubevo, simuogopi shetani, sagodi konami hadi kifo. Kanta una kesho, nipe nguvu na uwezo wa kijana na akili za mzee. Daima niwe imara, wasiniangushe, si naona saa kila siku ni zawadi toka Maulana, so haja gani shike tamaa, ajaribu kushauri asina hataka, adui zangu watashikana na zanja, wasiwaogope nasema ya kiama. Hello, hello, hello. Tuingie. Haya. Hello. Wacha tuanze. I'm sorry I was not available. I had to check out on a duty. Lazima nijiangalie. Wanafunzi wako hapo wasimisbehave. So today, good evening. I hope you are doing well. Today I want us to check out on equation of circles. Hey. Hapa kuna ink ya kutosha. Equation of circles. Equation of circles. That is what we are going to be doing now. Equation of circles. An equation of a circle. So, a circle, we say that a circle is a locus drawn from a fixed point. Is a locus drawn from a fixed point. A locus simply means a path. A locus means a path. So when we have a path that has been drawn from a fixed point, that is what forms a circle. And the fixed point is always the radius. The fixed point is always the radius. Is always the radius. So let me put this camera vizuri ili munipate vizuri. The fixed point is always the radius. So I want us now to discuss about equation of circles. Equation of circles. Equation of circles. So back in Form 2, we learned about equation of lines. We learned about equations of lines, where we said that a straight line is equivalent to y is equals to mx plus c. That is the general equation of a straight line. And in Form 4, we also learned about equation of curves, equation and gradient of curves, equation and gradient of curves, which we said that given graphs such as y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, we can be able to determine the functions and also different gradients at different points. So the equation and the gradient of curves. This is something that you did in Form 2. This one you have done it in Form 4. That is under differentiation and integration. And now we will now be learning about equation of circles. Equation of circles. Equation of circles. So this is what we are going to be doing today. Equation of a circle. Equation of a circle. Equation of a circle. Therefore, having a Cartesian plane which is x, y, and 0, and we have a circle here, and this circle of ours, you can see our circle has center AB. The coordinates of the center are A and B. You can see that. That will be Y, and this will be equivalent to X. The center of a circle, we always say it is always equivalent to AB. So the center of the circle is always taken as A and B. A and B. And therefore, having that, the general equation of a circle, where the radius is R, the general equation of a circle is given as x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equals to r squared. X minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equivalent to r squared, where AB is the center of the circle. AB is the coordinates of the center, whereas R is equal to the radius of the circle. R is equal to the radius of the circle. The radius of the circle. The radius of the circle. So this is the general equation of a circle. X minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equivalent to r squared. Is equivalent to r squared. So we can have some few examples. Given the equation of a circle below, determine its center and radius. Determine its center and radius. So our equation is x minus 3 squared plus y plus 4 squared is equals to 25. Is equal to 25. So we have such equation is equal to 25. So we have said that the general equation of a circle is given as x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. Is equal to r squared. What does that mean? It means that you see hii inafanana na hii, zimejipanga the same, na tumesema AB is the center and R is the radius. So in this case you can see x minus a squared. So here we have x minus 3 and this one is x minus a, this one is x minus 3. Kwa hivyo tunaweza sema our center is equals to a is 3 in that case, and our b is, if this one is 4 plus 4 and the formula is y minus b, so ni kumaanisha ilikuwa y minus 4. So this one b must have been negative 4. That is the coordinates of the center when r squared is equals to 25. When r squared is equals to 25. So for us to get r, we are going to find the square root on both sides, and we will get r is equivalent to 5 units, and our center will be equal to 3 negative 4. Mbona hii imekuwa negative 4? Imekuwa negative 4 kwa sababu ni y minus minus 4. So minus and minus becomes positive. So hii ikakuwa positive. Kwa nini 3? Juu hapa ilikuwa x minus, so kumaanisha hii ilikuwa 3 already, hii ilikuwa x minus 3. So the center is that and the radius is that one. That is how we determine the equation of the circle below. Determine its center and radius. The center and the radius. You can have another one. Determine the equation of a circle below. Given the equation of a circle below, determine its center and radius. So this is our equation. X squared plus y squared is equivalent to 9. X squared plus y squared is equivalent to 9. Is equivalent to 9. So with such, we know that the general equation of a circle is x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equals to r squared. So with that in mind, we are going to come here. We only have x squared peke yake hapa. So ni kumaanisha this is the same as saying x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared is equals to 9. So in this case, our center will be equal to negative 0, negative 0. We have nothing like negative 0 or positive 0. So our center will be equal to 0, 0 origin, while our r squared is equals to 9. So for us to find the LCM, not the LCM, for us to get the radius, we are going to find the LCM, no, the square root on both sides, and we will get our r is equal to 3 units. Our r is 3 units. Our center is 0, 0. 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 The third example, so where is this coming from? Maybe unashindwa hii formula tunaitoa wapi? This one is AB. So if you can check that diagram clearly, I want us to see where this formula is coming from. Hi. Geometry. Tusome. So nataka tujue hizi zinatoka wapi. Hii coordinate AB ukiangalia vizuri utaona inatoka hii A ni ya hapa chini A. Nayo hii tuseme hii ni X. Then hii iko hapa B, center iko hapa, so you have Y and B. which is the same b and y. Then we have the radius. If you check clearly, you note that this one is a right angled triangle. And we know that in a right angled triangle, a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. That is a Pythagoras theorem. But if you check very well hapa, utaona the distance from here to here, it will be x minus a. So it will be x is the whole of it, then minus a squared. Then our b squared will be y minus b squared is equals to radius squared. Is equals to radius squared. That is where our formula is coming from. Formula yetu inatoka hapo. Formula yetu inatoka hapa. Formula yetu inatoka hapa. Formula yetu inatoka hapo. So what we are going to do is that tumeona mahali formula yetu imetoka, we can now proceed to do now the applicational questions. The applicational questions. The applicational questions. The equation of the circle, we have an example here. The equation of a circle is given by x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. Determine the center and the radius. Three marks. Determine the center and the radius of the circle. 3 marks. So x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. In this case, we are going to put the right terms together na tutakuwa na, we will take this to the other side and have x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 2y is equal to 4. Tukifanya hivyo, the next thing that we are going to do is that ukiangalia hapa we don't have a constant. Ukiangalia hapa pia hatuna constant. Kwa hivyo itakuwa x squared plus 4x, because we don't have a constant we can say plus c1, then plus y squared minus 2y plus c2. Tutatafuta constant zote mbili should be equal to 4. Then for us to maintain a balance, kama tumeadd hizi mbili hii side constant, lazima the other side to add pia. Itakuwa plus constant 1 plus constant 2. Tuta add zote mbili. The reason tumeadd zote mbili need to ensure there is balance on both sides. We have C1 and C2 on this side, we have C1 and C2 on the other side. So what we are now going to do, we are now going to solve for C1. How do we complete the square to get a constant? So for us to complete a square to get a constant, tunasemanga C is equals to B squared over 4A. That is the formula. C is equals to B squared over 4A. So our C will be, our B squared is, you can see this is a quadratic equation. Our B squared is 4 squared, which is 16. Divided by 4A is 4 times the coefficient of h squared, which is 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. So our first constant 1 will be equal to 4. Then our C2 then will be B squared in this case is negative 2 squared over 4 times A. A is 1, 4. And negative 2 squared is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So our constant 1 is 4. And our constant 2 is 1. Our constant 1 is 4. Our constant 2 is 1. We have completed the square. The reason why we have completed the square is because we want to have a perfect square. We want to have a perfect square. And don't forget, we are determining the center and the radius. So itakuwa h squared, itakuwa h squared plus 4h plus 4 plus y squared minus 2y plus 1 is equals to 4 plus 4 plus 1. 4 plus 4 plus 1. Na tukifanya hivyo itakuwa nini? This now is a perfect square. And when it is a perfect square, we are going to factorize it. And for us to factorize a perfect square, we will take h here. The square root of h squared is h. Then this sign here is plus. The square root of 4 is 2. So it will be h plus 2 squared. Then plus. This one will be y. The square root of y squared is y. Then the sign here is minus. Then this one will be 1 squared is equals to 4 plus 4 plus 1 is equals to 9. 4 plus 4 plus 1 is equivalent to 9. And when we have that, our general formula we said is h minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. Is equal to r squared. So our center will be equal to, kama hii ni h plus 2 na hapa inafaa iwe h minus, ili iwe plus ni kumaanisha kulikuwa na minus mbili, h minus minus 2. So this one is minus 2. Then tuende hapa. Hii ni y minus b na hii ni y minus 1, kumaanisha hii ilikuwa 1. Then our radius will be the square root of 9, which is 3 units. So the center is negative 2, 1, and the radius is equal to 3 units. The radius is equal to 3 units. The radius is equivalent to 3 units. The radius is equivalent to 3 units. Let us do another example. If you are done writing that one down. If you are done writing that one down, let's proceed to example number 2. Example 2, we have the equation of a circle is given by h squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 5 equals 0. Find the radius and the center of the circle. Find the radius and the center of the circle. Find the radius and the center of the circle. So we have x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 5 is equals to 0. Remember we said the general formula is x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equals to r squared. Is equal to r squared. So whatever we are going to do in this case, we are going to split this x squared plus 4x. We don't have the constant of this, so tutasema plus c1, then plus y squared, hii tupeleke huko iwe equals to 5 is equal to 5. Hii y squared haina y, haina coefficient ya y, iko tu peke yake. So tunaweza pata hii c1. So hapa itakuwa plus c1 and maybe plus c2 kama kutakuwa. So hii itakuwa nini? C1 tumesema ni b squared over 4a. Kwa hivyo C1 ni 4 squared over 4 times 1 is 4. So itakuwa 4. Kwa hivyo itakuwa x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus hii ni the same na kusema y minus 0 squared. Hiyo iko hivyo. Is equivalent to 5 plus 4 plus 0. 5 plus 4 plus 0. So ikiwa hivyo, factorize this is a perfect square. Tumesema itakuwa x square root ya x squared ni x, then plus sign unachukuanga hii square root ya 4 ni 2 squared plus y minus 0 squared is equals to 9. So kufika hapo, si unitafutie center. Center yako utapata ni nini? Kuangalia na macho. Hii ni kumaanisha ilikuwa minus 2 na 0 ni 0 peke yake. Then r squared ni 9. Kwa hivyo r yetu ni nini? 3 units. So our r is 3 units and our c is negative 2, 0. Negative 2, 0. Meandika hiyo? Andika hiyo. Andika hiyo. Tuandike hiyo. Kuna ingine hapa, the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. Determine the center and radius of the circle. Hence, plot or draw the circle on a Cartesian plane. Draw the circle on a Cartesian plane. Acha tulete ink, acha tutafute ink. Andika hilo swali na ukiweza anza kuje na rangi. Haya. Kalamu imepatikana. The equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y plus 4 equals to 0. Determine the center and radius of the circle. Hence, draw the circle on a Cartesian plane. Hence, draw the circle on a Cartesian plane. So, we already have the equation of the circle, which is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y plus 4 is equals to 0. Tutaweka like terms pamoja. So tutaanza na x squared minus 4x, tuseme plus c1, hatuna c, then plus y squared, hii ni x squared minus 4x, then y squared plus 6y is equals to, ikienda huko itakuwa minus 4, itakuwa minus 4. So tutafute c1 na c2, tumesahau hapa kuandika c2, plus c2 itakuwa nini? Minus 4 plus c1 plus c2. minus 4 plus C1 plus C2. So hapa C1 is equals to B squared over 4A. B squared is minus 4 squared over 4 times 1 is 4. So C1 is 16 divided by 4 is 4. Then C2 itakuwa bado ni B squared over 4A, which is 6 squared over 4 times 1 is 4. That is 6 divided by 4 is 9. So 8 squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared plus 6y plus 9 is equivalent to minus 4 plus C1 ni 4 plus C2 ni 9. Itakuwa hivyo. Tuiva hapa tunakamata mbili mbili. Tukishika mbili mbili ku simplify hii tulisema ni square root ya hii ni x. Hii minus usichukue hii, uchukue hii. Minus square root ya 4 ni 2. So itakuwa x minus 2 squared plus ya hii itakuwa y. Hii ni plus square root ya 9 ni 3 squared is equivalent to minus 4 plus 4 ni 0. 0 plus 9 ni 9. So equation yetu iko in form of x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equivalent to r squared. So center itakuwa nini? Hii ni minus na hii ni minus. So ili kumaanisha center ilikuwa 2. Y ni plus 3 na hii ni minus. So ni kumaanisha hii ilikuwa negative 3. So ikiwa hivyo wewe uone hii ni negative 2, unajua hii ni 2. Hii ukiona ni positive 3, hii ni negative. Then our radius tumesema ni square root ya 9, itakuwa 3 units. Then tumeambiwa tuende kwa Cartesian plane to represent this information. We draw this circle. So that is very easy. Utakuja kwa Cartesian plane our center is 2, negative 3. And our radius is 3 units. So our Cartesian plane is like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So in such a scenario, 2, negative 3 iko wapi? Au utachukua compass yako ukuje 2, negative 3 ni hapo. So utakuja uweke compass yako hapo. Then radius is 3 units. Take your straight ruler. 0, 1, 2, 3. Wekelea compass yako hapo. Then kuja uiweke hapa. Uchore hiyo mviringo bio. Chui. Radius ikiwa 3 units. Utakuwa umechora hiyo circle. Utakuwa umechora hiyo circle. Na hiyo story tunamaliza hivyo. Tuende for the equation of the circle is given by 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 8x plus 20y minus 7 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the center. And the radius. I need to remember the coordinates of the center. Anyway, tafuta tu zote juu nishaandika. So in that question ni kama tu hizo zingine hazina tofauti. 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 8x plus 20y minus 7 is equals to 0. Kabla tuendelee anything, tunafaa kuhakikisha the coefficient of x squared and that of y squared is 1. 1. Tuhakikisha coefficient yake ni 1, moja tu. 1. So tuta divide by 4 kila kitu. Tukidivide kila kitu by 4, itabaki x squared plus y squared. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so itabaki minus 2x plus 20 divided by 4 itakuwa 5y minus 7 over 4 is equals to 0. Itakuwa hivyo. Kila mtu atapata hivyo. Ukipata hivyo, sasa uweke right terms pamoja. Hii itaenda huko. So ikuwe x squared minus 2x plus c1 plus y squared plus 5y plus c2 is equals to 7 over 4 plus c1 plus c2. Itakuwa hivyo. So c1 tumesema ni b squared minus 2 squared is 4 divided by 4 which will give us 1. C2 itakuwa bado b squared ambayo itakuwa ni 5 squared over 4 times 1, 4. So itakuwa 25 over 4. After kufanya hivyo, itakuwa x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus 5y plus 25 over 4 is equals to 7 over 4 plus 1 plus 25 over 4. Itakuwa hivyo. So to factorize mbili mbili, itabaki x minus 1 squared because the square root of 1 is 1 plus y plus 25 over 4. Square root ya 25 over 4 ni 5 over 2 is equals to 7 over 4 plus 1 plus 25 over 4 ni 9. So center yetu itakuwa, tumesema ukiona hii ni minus unajua ni positive kwa center, na hii ukiona ni positive unajua ni negative. So itakuwa 1 negative 5 over 2. or 2.5, negative 2.5. Nayo radius yetu itakuwa square root ya 9 ambayo itakuwa 3 units. 3 units. 3 units. Na juu tumefanya hii, maliza kuandika hii nikupatie swali. Maliza kuandika hiyo nikupatie swali. Find the radius and the coordinates of the center. Whose equation is 2x squared plus 2y squared minus 3x plus 2y plus a half is equals to 0. 4 marks. So hii utafanya kama venye tumefanya hii. We said the first thing you must ensure your coefficient. The coefficient of x squared and y squared is 1. So you will first start by dividing everything by 2. By 2, by 2, by 2, by 2, by 2. Upate x squared plus y squared minus 3 over 2x plus y plus a half divided by 2 is a quarter equals to 0. Then uendelee. Fanya hilo swali mbio mbio. Hello. Fanya hilo swali. Alafu tulifanye. Hello. Tumefanya hilo. Mtalifanya ama tulifanya pamoja? Fanyeni. Finally hata nawaambia nyinyi mtakalia mtihani. And you have to show and prove what you have. Ni vizuri kufanya na siwezi fanya maswali yote. Fanya nini nikifanya? Then as you are doing that question, just on the Top Grade Academy description button, we have our website link, which is topgradeacademy.co.ke. topgradeacademy.co.ke. Why am I mentioning this? The reason I'm mentioning this is because in this website, you just open the link. When you open the link, it is going to take you to the first interface. Na ikikuleta kwa first interface, I want you to create a free account. Click create free account. Create free, your email address. Then concerning, so you will put your full names. You will have to put in your email address and you will have to create a password. Mbona tumeweka hizi security zote? Because websites nowadays are being hacked by hackers where they use your website in the wrong way. So when you create a password, ensure that your password contains numbers. Ensure it also contains letters. And also ensure it contains art. So the password ambao umeweka hapa utaiconfirm hapo. After you create an account, you will now then sign in. You sign in with your email address and the password that you created. Si password ya email yako, password yenye ume create. After umeingia sasa, you can get past papers. We have uploaded so many past papers, KCSE past papers. We have notes. We have teaching videos which you can benefit from Top Grade Academy. So tafadhali, ensure you do that. Ensure you do that. Ensure you do that. Let me, as you are doing that question, I can probably show you what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If you can see it clearly. So tutakuja hapa. We can add Top Grade. Top. Hapo. Ngua. Ikifungua hapo. Usikuje sign in. You don't have an account. Ukuje create a free account. So tunaweza scroll chini. You come and create a free account. Ukikuja ku create free account, itakuambia u provide full names, email, password, confirm password, continue. Then after you have an email, you can now sign in. So that is how you go about it. I'll take you through. That is how we generally do it. So, haya, utapata past papers hapo nyingi sana. Tell a friend to share that link with a friend. Tell them to access the website and get the resources. They also have marking schemes. Once you enroll, I'm going to give you the marking schemes. What is the answer? Leila, the answer to that question is, acha nikupatie saa hii. The answer is, center is, cha nikuandikie 0.75 negative 0.5 and the radius is 0.75 units. Have you gotten that one? Umepata hivyo? Umepata hivyo? That is good. That is recommendable. Yes, good one. Iko sawa sana. Good one. I'm happy kuona tumeelewa. So you can now do those questions zenye ziko hapo. Hakuna swali linaweza kushinda sasa. That is all about equation of circles. In our next lesson, we will be learning about mixtures. Proportion in mixtures. Proportion in mixtures. Amu zangu zote zimeisha wino. Proportion in mixtures. Proportion in mixtures. Hapo ndipo tutaendelea. Proportion in mixtures. That is what we will be handling and tackling tomorrow. So tomorrow, tune in at 7 p.m. We will be doing that topic. And everything will work out well. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified on everything that we are going to be doing. Have a blessed night, and may the Almighty God bless you.